NIO is reacting above a critical support level. However, the trend is still bearish and NIO is not doing any clear bullish reversal pattern yet. What it takes for NIO to reject this bear trend? NIO could be a promising stock, but it has some challenges that it needs to overcome. Let's analyze NIO stock in details in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. Let's do our multiple time frame analysis on NIO stock as usual. Now, since NIO broke this purple trend line in the hourly chart, NIO is trying to reverse the bearish sentiment. You may say, and I'm not gonna disagree with you, oh Nathan, this is a cup and handle chart pattern, right? We see a cup over here and then a handle. Yes, it might be a cup and handle. Either way, it broke this purple trend line over here, and it is trying to do higher highs, higher lows. Right now, it found a crystal clear support level at 9.53, this red line over here. And right now, we are just trying to be bullish. However, the problem is, and the only problem, to be honest, the only problem is the daily chart, because in the daily chart, NIO triggered a bearish flag chart pattern indicating a bearish continuation sign at least to the $5.70 down here. That would be quite interesting technical target on NIO if it keeps bearish. And here's the problem. NIO is about to retest this purple trend line over here again, the upper line of this bearish flag. If NIO, if it finds any resistance over here and thus any crystal clear top sign around this purple trend line over here, then probably this is going to be just another dead cat bounce on NIO before it crashes again. And here lies the danger on NIO, because okay, right now we are still going up and it feels like we have more room, we have more upside left. However, we have yet to retest this upper trend line over here of this bearish flag. I'm so sorry, I said upper, this lower purple trend line over here below this bearish flag over here. So if we see any top sign, any weird bearish structure just under this purple line, then I believe NIO is going to do another crash. It is going to crash again, and this was just a dead cat bounce. We have yet to see a bearish reaction over here, and honestly, we don't see any right now, at least in the daily chart. And in the weekly chart, on the bright side, the weekly chart suggests more bullish continuation, at least for now, because NIO found a support level at this gap area around $9.40. We did a gap over here. We found a support level on October 2022, and again on the end of October 2022 and in November as well. And recently on December 2022, we found a support level at this area again. In addition, last week we did what really seems to be a spinning bottom candlestick pattern, which is at the same time a harami candlestick pattern. So okay, we see some bullish evidence pointing to a possible recovery on NIO, and but the main problem to me, in my humble opinion, is this trend line over here in the daily chart. Even if NIO breaks this trend line and rejects this bearish flag idea, avoiding a sharper correction to the $5 again, well, even if it does that, NIO is still in a bear trend in the weekly chart, and we could easily retest this upper trend line of this huge, gigantic descending channel on NIO that it is here since November 2020. We could just see this upper trend line over here as our next ceiling, as our next resistance before dropping again, because this is what NIO is doing, right? We are doing lower highs, lower lows, trading consistently inside this gigantic channel over here. If we find a top level over here around $16, well, NIO could easily drop again to lower levels and then retest our $5. So be aware of these key points. Right now, all that I know is that NIO is in a short-term bull trend, maybe even mid-term bull trend, but we gotta pay attention to this trend line over here. If NIO rejects this bearish flag, if we break this trend line over here and trade inside this flag again, completely ignoring this bearish structure over here, then okay, then I believe NIO is heading to the $16 again. This is where I see NIO in the next couple of weeks. To be honest, in the next few weeks, right? Not necessarily a couple of weeks, because in the weekly chart, it feels like it is going to take a little bit longer for NIO to materialize any bullish movement over here. It is very good to see NIO holding above $90.40, but the trend in the long term is still bearish, so we gotta be careful with that. Let's wait for the breakout of these key points, because guys, we gotta wait for confirmation. This is the main difference between professional traders and gamblers. Professional traders, they wait for confirmation. And if you wanna trade like a pro, join the top 5% of traders that can actually make money and beat this market. We are literally among the top 5%. Our performance is public. Our public portfolio is right here on my website. Check the link in the description of this video. Now, NIO. In the weekly chart, we are bouncing, and it is quite important to see NIO bouncing, especially because we have a crystal clear key point around $14, right? Near the $14. The $14 did work as a support level on March 2022 again. On May 2022 over here, we did a dragonfly doji and we bounced it back to higher levels. And the $14 worked as a resistance level on NIO on December 2022. So if we break the $14, I think NIO could easily retest this purple trend line and maybe even break it, because we don't see any higher highs, higher lows on NIO since 2020, right? If NIO does a crystal clear higher high, higher low, if it breaks the previous high, I will consider it as a very good and promising sign on NIO that it could retest higher levels, potentially breaking free from this bearish descending channel over here. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day on this channel, so it is about time for you to subscribe. If you're still watching this video, you probably like it, the content, so seriously subscribe this channel, click on the like button to support me. The like button is for free. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Farewell.